opening up the chat now. We've got a long flight ahead of us. All right, chat is open. David's going to be with us tonight on this long flight.
At Ninja Girl 79.
My wife.
Hello again, everyone.
My beautiful wife. Hi, baby. All right, that should have went through. There we go.
At Ninja Girl 79. Yepper's always here.
You absolutely are, baby. Always there to
At
show
Ninja
your
Girl
support.
79. Hi.
All right, let's all right.
At David Sut W2S. I am here. At David Sut W2S.
Hey, David.
Hi, everyone. At Ninja Girl 79. Hi, David.
All right.
At David Sut W2S. I got your mission ready for Germany. At David Sut W2S.
All right. Let
Hi,
me
Christy.
Let me get to the right airport here.
Pop-up window. Warning. Pop-up window. Warning.
All right. So Jacksonville, Florida, is where we're leaving from, and we are headed to Germany.
At Ninja Girl 79. Germany.
It's gonna be a good flight. I had to put my restart my sim here. Not all the way. I just got to go back to the right airport. And I'm also going to be going through the procedures for getting set up with the 777. It was requested on an email. I'm going to go into some emails here in a minute before we do anything else. I'm going to read some emails. My wife, she loves the emails. She loves hearing from everybody, guys. She loves hearing from you guys. And so she likes when I go in there and read them and check them, because
Menu. Page 1.
sometimes we get stupid email, but
Social
a
panel.
lot of times
World map.
we get,
World
you know,
map screen.
encouragement and
Press space. Search result. Aircraft selection and customization menu.
okay.
Button. Select departure. Search.
So
search result.
KJAX,
KJAX slash. Select departure. KJAX. Switch departure.
and then
Select
we're
arrival.
going to
Search results.
EDDB.
EDDB slash Berlin Brandenburg Airport Berlin.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Drop down list.
Yes, I do good or bad.
Select to view available choices. Press ESC to go back.
Every
Press
time
F12 to reset. Press Control plus
it does
Enter
this
to
on
block.
the sim.
Press space to more. Press numpad minus sign slash nup. Runway 26. Drop down list. Select drop down list. Select to view available choices. Drop down list. Select to view available choices.
Come on, you stupid
Press
thing.
ESC to go back. Press F12. Welcome. Button. Drop down list. Select to view available. Welcome menu. Page 1 of 3. Currently highlighted. World map. Social panel. World map.
It does it sometimes. You get stuck on the
Line
map.
Aircraft selection and welcome. Button. KJAX Jacksonville. Switch departure and EDDB Berlin Brandon. Switch
Okay,
departure.
there that is.
Runway 26.
Runway. Now we need to go to our gate.
Parking 1 ramp GA medium. Gate slash parking. Parking 1 parking 2 ramp GA medium. Parking 3 ramp GA medium.
That's a medium.
Parking 3 ramp GA medium. Gate 4 gate medium. Parking 3 ramp gate 4 gate 0 gate medium.
0 is a medium. I need a large.
Gate 5 gate medium. Gate 5 gate medium. Gate 6 gate medium.
Gate 6 is medium.
Gate 7 gate medium.
Gate 7 is medium.
Gate 8 gate medium.
Gate 8 is medium.
Gate 8 gate medium. Gate 9 gate medium.
Gate 9 is medium. Come on.
Gate 10 gate medium.
Gate 10 is medium.
Gate 11 gate medium.
I just need a large gate, please.
Gate 12 gate medium. Gate 11 gate medium. Gate 12, gate 13 gate medium. Gate 14 gate medium. Gate 14 gate medium. Gate 15 gate medium.
15 gates and they're all medium.
Gate 16 gate medium.
16 gates. They're all medium. Come on.
Gate 15. Gate 17 gate medium.
17 gates and they're all medium.
Gate 19 gate medium. Gate 18 gate medium. Gate 19. Gate 20 gate medium.
Gate 20. 20 gates so far and they're all
Gate
medium.
21 gate medium.
21 gates medium.
Gate 22 gate medium. Gate 21 gate Gate 20. Parking 23 ramp GA large.
There we go.
Runway.
23
Parking
is
23 ramp
large.
GA large. Drop down list. Switch departure and arrival. pmdg Berlin. Flight conditions. NAV log. Zoom out. Sim brief. Fly.
Alright. There's that. Go grab the mission here real quick while it's loading to the airport.
Loading, please wait. 54%.
Okay.
Loading, please wait. 74%.
Gotta go to pilot portal for the mission.
Loading, please wait. 70. Loading, please wait. 80%. Loading, please wait. 83%. Loading, please wait.
Okay.
84%.
Alright, so this mission's gonna be a VIP.
Loading, please wait. 84%.
And we're going from KJAX. Okay. Alright, we're in the mission now. Alright, we gotta go to sim brief here, fill in details. Flight number is 228 KJAX to EDDB. There we go. All right. All right, we're generating flight details. There's the airport. All right, guys. All right, we got all that done. Now, climbing to 33,000 feet tonight. Constant dash 159. Distance over 4,000 miles. Wind is 247 at 43. $370 passengers. £562,000. We are heavy tonight. £168,077 of fuel. All right, runway 26 is our departure runway. Let's get our thrust info. And there's our thrust information. All right, we hit accept mission. Hit new flight here. Okay.
Endeavour 4886, climb and maintain 13,000.
Got the little bell there letting us know the mission has been accepted. All right. So those of you that are new, when you're doing these flights and you're doing these, going through your setup
Delta 2158,
procedures and
climate
stuff
maintain
like that, it's important to have a structure. Okay, it's important to have a pattern on doing everything a certain way and sticking with it that way. That way you end up, you learn stuff. Okay? Alright, so before we get fully started, I forgot, or almost forgot, let's go check the email real quick.
Up to 15,000, American 1080.
Okay. Emails are opened here.
At David Sut W2S. Love doing night flights.
Alright, Kenny said, what is up, the lounge? Hi to you. Oops. Hi to you, John, and Christy, and your Rubber Ducky crew. I hope everybody is doing well. I watch the flights every time I get a chance.
Blue Streak 5263,
A lot of
climate
times, if
maintain
I'm not
15,000.
watching on TikTok, then I'll watch the flight at a later time. Luckily, it saves whatever you do whenever you go live, and people can watch it later. Love the music that you write. I think it's really cool that you can take someone's story and turn it into a song and make them satisfied with what you come up with, and it seems to help people.
Climate maintain 10,000.
As I've always told,
Skywest 3927.
as I always told my friends, music is therapy, and I think always having good music to go with your mood is a good way to help you get through situations. So keep up the good music and the fun flights, and ignore all the haters. They don't know what they be talking about. LOL. Tell the ninja that I said hi, and I find it funny that David tries to beat her and he never can. Sucks to be you, David. Well, David, I guess you just got put in checkmate. But what can I say? Damn. No mercy on David tonight. I don't know what you did, David, but apparently you stepped on the wrong set of toes, I guess. It's funny stuff.
At Ninja Girl 79. Well, hello there.
Okay. And then here we go. This one is from This one is from Tina and Tommy. Said, hey, Lounging with John, was wondering if you would do a tutorial just going through and telling us how to get the airplane set up for taking off, starting at the code and dark
At Ninja Girl
setting.
79. Ha ha ha, David, at least others enjoy our racing to be first.
We don't need to hear the screen reader as long as you're repeating everything that needs to be done, because I want to write down the steps so that me and my hubby can do a flight sometime. Maybe we can do a flight with you at some point on a shared cockpit setting. I think that would be a lot of fun. Love the videos, and I love how you're always trying to help others in any way you can. Keep up the good flights and the music. Tell your ninja that Tina says hello, and we will watch this video very soon. Take care, Rubber Ducky crew. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I pretty much announced what I'm doing anyway, so I left out some of the stuff on the email because it was just details on what they wanted. So they want me to start with GSX. How do I do that? So I can do that. I'll do that. After we check the other
At
emails
Ninja Girl
here.
79. Hello Tina, how's it going?
Okay. Email next is from Paul from the Caribbeans. Wow. Says, hey, my man. I love your videos. You really bring a different view on being able to fly in the sim being visually impaired. You do it so flawlessly. And I find it funny when people want to try to make jokes, because at the end of the day, your flights are normally 99% complete and done with perfection. Don't say you're not a professional, because you've been doing this for a long time and you are damn good at it, my man. Was going to see if you could do another Code and Dark tutorial just so I can go through the steps. Appreciate what you all do. Hi to the Ninja, and hi to David, who apparently can't seem to keep up with the people that are a little faster. You won't get on before she does, by the way. That Ninja's got you hooked. And you're going to come in last every time. LOL. Keep your heads up, Rubber Ducky crew. I'm watching. Alright, good deal. And of course, yeah, we'll do the tutorial. I'm going to do that here in just a second. David, I don't know what to tell you about this Ninja thing, man. I love it.
At Davidsut W2S.
Uh-oh.
I will get her ass. Sometime. At Ninja Girl 79. LMAO, sorry David. At Davidsut W2S.
Alright.
La la la. At Davidsut W2S. Damn ninja.
That's right, she is a ninja.
At Davidsut W2S. She has something in her fucking juice. At Ninja Girl 79. Ha 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 ha.
He said she got something in her fucking juice. It's go-go juice. Alright. That's it at the moment.
At Davidsut W2S. Damn right, and mine is no juice.
His is no juice. Alright, so the first thing that I do is get my mission all set up. You guys, that's the first thing that I do. I get my mission set up, whether it's through Say Intentions or a pilot's life, or maybe I just want to do a custom flight. I get that done first, get the information put on Notepad, that way I can go back and look at it. And then from that point, I load the airplane, put it where it's
At
supposed
Ninja Girl
to
79. I don't drink juice, lol, I drink mocha coffee.
And then after I put it where it's supposed to be, then I start loading other stuff. So once the sim's loaded, I load Say Intentions, which it's loaded now. If we go back over here and look, there it is. Someone wanted me to go through settings real quick on Say Intentions. We're going to do that real quick. Okay, so you have a settings button for this, that covers all your settings. And then you have another button that says settings, show settings dialog, and that's just for the basic settings. But if you want all the other ones, you go to show settings page, hit your space bar. Okay. Then when you do that, you hit H to go down to the settings from the top. There's a button to factory reset. Don't hit that unless you completely get stuck. You have general settings, audio, controls, aircraft, call sign, intercom. Um, and I'm going to take a look at intercom. Okay. Intercom 1 is our passenger crew. And we're using Emma. I've always used her. I like her. She does good. And then passenger type, we have it set to co-pilot. For Brian, professional. Okay, so Brian is the guy who made Say Intentions AI. Alright, channel 3. I don't know what that would be for. I don't have channel 3 set up. Alright, so okay, then we'll look at my traffic injection. Okay, let me plug in my headset, guys. Hold on 1 second. It's getting ready to go dead. I'm still looking at the settings here before we get started. No injected AI traffic. Then you can do historical. We'll put it on 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, and it says realism, cabin crew. Okay. Alright, and that's it for these settings. So we'll close that page. Alright. Now we're back on this. So what I do on say intentions, I'm not doing a tutorial for say intentions, but I'm just going over a couple little things. I go to my say intentions, and I put it on ground, and then I get in contact with my co-pilot. Comms are yours. And sometimes he works.
Can you repeat that?
Giving comms to you.
Say again, please.
Okay, handing comms over to you.
I can't handle the comms unless we're IFR. Let me know if you need anything else.
Okay, comms are yours.
Brickyard 5847, runway 8 taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima.
I've got the
Runway 8
comms now,
taxi
John.
via
Let me know
Hotel
if you need
Juliet
anything
Alpha
else.
Lima Brickyard 5847.
Alright, before I have him request IFR or any of that, we go get our GSX.
Blue Streak 5558 ready to taxi.
Okay,
Blue Streak
and then
5558, runway 8 taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima.
Runway 8 taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima Blue Streak
hit
5558.
F5 on GSX. Hit 4 for request boarding.
Boarding requested.
United 411 ready for push.
United 411, stop through.
Pushback approved, United 411.
F cargo door is open.
Ground American 3325, taxi to the gate. American 3325, taxi to parking via Golf Alpha Hotel.
Alright, just getting the boarding going here.
Ground Delta 3024 taxi to parking.
Do you want a board crew?
Delta 3024.
And then it says attached tug, I hit no. It said you want board crew. I hit number
Crew
4
bus is coming.
024.
for crew and passengers. Alright, looking good.
685 ready to taxi.
Jazz 685, runway 14 taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima.
Runway 14 taxi via Hotel Juliet Alpha Lima Jazz 685.
Pilots boarding starting.
Alright, the pilots are coming on.
Delta 2923.
So while the boarding and all that's taking place, I go ahead
Push back and start approved.
and I get my first
Crew
officer
boarding
open.
starting.
And then I'll show you what I do after I get it loaded. I hit connect on first officer.
Skywest 3772, runway 32 taxi via Romeo November uniform. Runway 32 taxi via
It's
Romeo
already
November
got the
uniform,
profile
Skywest
for
3772.
777 selected, so I'm really got to worry about that. Go up to start flight. And this is you want to pay attention to.
Starting pre-flight flow.
Alright. starting pre-flight flow. As soon as I hear the door,
Delta 2324,
I do
runway
Alt
26,
F4 and close
Hotel
the setting
Juliet, Alpha
page.
Charlie. Runway
Tab
26,
to plan page.
Hotel Juliet, Alpha Charlie Delta 2324.
Tab down to VREF and set it to 140. And then from there, I tab down to
Bonanza 486 ready to taxi.
the edit field right before you see the passenger, the number of passengers. That's your
Runway 32 taxi,
altitude
via
after
Golf,
takeoff.
Bravo, Romeo, November,
So
uniform
now we'll
Bonanza
go ahead.
486.
You can go ahead and get our IFR to EDDB. And you always want to listen to this
I'll get our
because
IFR clearance to Berlin.
sometimes they change your runway, so don't always
Your
think you're going to
passenger's
get
bus is coming.
the same runway. Because sometimes you don't.
Jacksonville clearance, Sovereign 228 Heavy. We'd like to receive our IFR clearance. We have Lima.
IFR and we have Lima.
Stand by, you're number one.
We'll probably get some. I'm going to say probably 4,000, between 3,000 and 6,000 for the initial altitude. But I could be wrong. What I'm not wrong about is
Sovereign 228 Heavy Jacksonville clearance cleared to Berlin.
the fact I got a beautiful wife.
Departure, radar vectors giggles, then is filed. Departure runway 26, climb and maintain 3,000. Departure on 119.0, squawk
30,000.
2676.
Jacksonville clearance, Sovereign 228 Heavy. Cleared to
Passengers
Berlin,
boarding
Brandenburg
starting.
via Crosby 2. Radar vectors giggles, then as filed. Departing runway 26, climb to and maintain 3,000.
Flaps
Departure
5.
frequency is 119.0, squawk 2676.
Set my auto brakes to 3.
Sovereign 228 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9er.
And then I hit home. And now here's where I put in my
Contact
fuel
ground
and
on
weights.
121.9er, Sovereign 228 Heavy.
So I go to the main menu here. I do right soft 6. I go to FS actions.
Hey folks,
F
welcome to our ride to Berlin.
left soft
This is tag
1
aviation UK flight 228.
for fuel.
Please take your seats according to your
And then I
boarding
do
passes and stow
Alt
your hand
S
luggage in the space
for
under the
scratch
seats in front
pad.
of you. If you need any assistance, don't
And then get our
hesitate to
fuel
reach out
amount.
to me. Thank you.
168,077. 168,0. Hold on. 168,077. 168,077. Hit enter. Then I do left soft 1. Then I do Alt home to read it, make sure it's right. Yep, there it is. F soft 6 to go back. Now do left soft 2 for payload.
Heading out for the walk around.
462.3. Hit enter. Do right soft 2. And there it is. Then I go back to the main menu. Left soft 1. Alright, AirAct data is good, so I'll do right soft 6 for a pose in it page. For the pose in it page, then I put in our position. We're at KJAX. Hit enter. Left soft 2. And there it is. We're on posing at page 1. We're going down to page 2 with Alt down arrow. Hit left soft 3, F3. Copy our GPS. Do Alt up arrow. Right soft 5. And iris is aligned. Then I do right soft 6. Now we're on a route page. From the route page, I'm going to type in where we're at. KJAX. Hit enter. Left soft 1 with the F1. And then we're going to EDDB. Hit enter and do right soft 1. That's going to put your departure and arrival airport at the top here on your route page. Refresh it. Look at the top. And there it is. If it all looks right, you'll hit right soft 6 to execute it. Alt E.
Passengers bus is coming.
And then from there, you're going to hit left soft 3 to request. And there it is. You'll see your departure and arrival at the top. So do right soft 6 to select. And that's going to bring in the information for your Route 1 uplink. You'll wait for it to make that little ding noise. And then we'll load it in. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. We are doing a code and dart tutorial as well as a flight overnight. There it is. We're going to do left soft 4. That's going to load our Route 1 uplink. If you look at the bottom,
Passengers boarding
it
starting.
says Route 1 uplink loading. Once that goes away, at the bottom you'll see it say, right now you see it say Route 2 on the left side. And when it's done, you'll see it say activate. So you hit right soft 6, execute, and that's done. Then after you execute it, you'll do Alt G as in girl. Right soft 6 twice. That's for your weather. That's on the leg page. Alt E. Then we'll do Alt V as in Victor. And you're on page 1 right now. The CLB 1 of 3 pages. You're going to do Alt up arrow. That's a descent page. You'll do right soft 5 for forecast. Left soft 6 to load it. When it says permanent uplink, you know it's done. You'll do Alt A. That takes you to your departure. Alright. We are going to look. So 26. Crosby 2. So I'm looking for runway 26. So we'll do right soft 3 for 26. Wow, there's a waypoint called Xbox 2. Alright, we're looking for Crosby 2 with left soft 2. And then Whisper is our transition when we take off. Hit left soft 2 for Whisper. Execute. And then we'll do left soft 6 or F6 to go back to departure arrival. Hit right soft 2 or F8. That is our arrival. Alright, now we're gonna 24 left. Ogby 1. 24 left, Ogby 1. Right soft 2 for 24 left. Ogby. Just gonna be left soft 5 for Ogby. And then
Passengers bus
Ogber.
is coming.
Okay, Ogber is not there. So we're going to choose BBI on right soft 2. That's for our transition. Execute. It's done. Do Alt I. Hit left soft 5 to clear out that information. Then we're going to put in the altitude, 33,000. Right soft 1. And then 159 for cost index. Hit enter. Right soft 2.
Passengers boarding starting.
And then 7.5 for reserve, hit left soft 4, and then do left soft 3 twice. You don't have to execute this page for the perf in it. Alright, everything's there because you're seeing numbers all the way across the top. If you didn't, then check your information, go back and fix it. Alright, right soft 6 for our thrust. It's going to be 46, hit enter, left soft 1 to 2. So to 2 is going to be right soft 3 and then right soft 6. You don't execute your thrust page. We're going to put in 5 for flaps 5, hit enter, left soft 1, 64, 69, and 78. So 164, 169, right soft 2, and 178, right soft 3. And you do left soft 3 twice, right soft 1, right soft 2, and right soft 3. Refresh and you're done. .50 is our trim. 4.50. Now you can write it down or remember it. A lot of times my viewers will remember it if I tell them. So in that case, somebody please write down 4.50 for me. I'll need that information in a little bit. If my wife's going to be awake, I'll get it from her. So maybe write down 4.50. Alright, so what we're waiting
Aircraft
on
looks good.
is passengers to board. Now, I don't know what the weather is at EDDB, so let's find out. Hey, Ziggy. Open airport radar. Ziggy. Get EDDB. Ooh. 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 Hey Ziggy, is it snowing at that airport? Ziggy. Hey Ziggy, is it snowing
Passengers
at
bus is coming.
EDDB airport? Hey Ziggy, is it snowing in Berlin airport?
Flow completed. Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
That's why
Tested.
visibility's only 4.
Flight instruments.
Oh boy.
Sit. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
Passengers boarding starting.
Alright. We're gonna see if we can
with information X-ray ready.
we hit F5 on GSX.
Lake City Gateway. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Hit 8.
Can you repeat?
Hit 2 for de-ice.
Are coming now.
Now the de-ice is gonna come and spray the airplane for us.
Ready to copy. IFR clearance to Boston.
Alright. So right now we're waiting.
At Davidsut W2S.
aircraft is ready for
Christy, your future hubby does really good at this shit teaching. Just wow. He is very
I'm gonna
detailed.
hit 3 for fluid type 3. Hit 3 for 100%.
and observe.
Fluid type 3. Concentration at 100%.
We'll call you back when ready.
121.3, squawk 2147, expecting runway 26, citation 3 Alpha Mike. Citation 3 Alpha Mike, read back correct.
Alright.
Jacksonville clearance, 431 Mike Juliet, IFR to Fort Lauderdale. Just a second.
Alright.
At Davidsut W2S. Hey Christy, how's that new program that he is helping the other team coming alone?
Oh, I've been programming pretty much every day, David. I think Christy might be snoozing.
7 minutes after departure. Departure's at 121.3.
Alright, let's take a look over here.
And I acknowledge changing departure to Fortune.
Alright, boarding is complete.
Jacksonville clearance, American 2961 requests that you open up my SIM flight plan for clearance to Fort Myers.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. He's doing pretty damn good at everything he does.
Alright, and you can hear it, guys, when they're doing de-icing. You can hear the noise while that's happening. Don't mess with anything.
With Yankee requesting IFR clearance to Jackson, Miami.
Oh, and then the other thing you want to do,
Working on that clearance. Stand by.
get on talking flight monitor. Do Alt R up arrow to panels. Hit your end key.
At Ninja Girl 79.
Right arrow.
He's works on the program
Your
every day all day and takes minimal breaks on it.
3, concentration at 100%.
Tab the hydraulic
disconnecting.
pump.
Good day.
Hit your space bar. Hydraulic pump sound on. And then I usually go up here.
Jacksonville clearance delivery, Skyhawk 23788 with information Gulf, looking for VFR departure to the northwest at 4,500 feet.
At Ninja Girl 79. Sorry, wasn't asleep, Goofy. I was checking my email.
Oh, you're fine, babe.
Jacksonville clearance. Give me 1 second.
And then I usually go to my air conditioning.
Skyhawk 23788.
I make sure it's on for passengers.
Regional airport on departure. Maintain VFR at or below.
You know, my wife does ride back here. I don't want her to overheat. Got to keep that air on for her. Then go to anti-ice. Put it on auto. Engine anti-ice. Set it to auto. Right engine anti-ice. Auto. And then that's it for that part. Okay. Alright. The next thing we're going to do.
Cessna 73, 8 November Lima is cleared to Kilo Sierra Alpha Victor. As filed.
is
Vectors to SSI.
go to our leg page, do Alt U,
5,000 feet.
right off 6, and then do left off 3 for doors, left off 1
Squawk 5251.
to close all.
Runway 32 for departure.
And once you hear all the doors closed,
Cessna 8 November Lima, read back correct. 8 November Lima.
now hit left off 2
Initiating before start flow.
to arm all,
3 November Lima is cleared to Jacksonville.
and then Alt G back to your leg page.
Via the Crosby 2 Whisper
I see a vector on my leg page. Is someone do left off 3 and then left off 2 to cover up the vector. Refresh.
Squawk 6120. Expect runway 32 for departure.
There we go. That is done.
Via to Cancun Airport. Via just to departure. To transition. Initial climb 4,000.
There comes our APU.
At Ninja Girl 79. Honestly, I could go to sleep though I'm tired and leg hurts.
You're tired, baby. You go ahead and get you some rest, sweetheart.
Round 121.9 engine at 8.
It's okay if you do, baby.
Clearance on request. Stand by.
Yeah, she hurt her leg. She hurt her leg the other day on the truck. A door hit her in the back of her leg. If she ain't fell asleep by the time we get in the air, I'm gonna give her a back massage, but we'll see how that goes. If she's sleeping, I'm not waking you up. We gotta go to town in the morning.
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck
Luckily,
door.
our neighbor
Closed and locked.
or someone here
Passenger signs.
came and
On.
cleaned the driveway for us where we could get out.
178. Heading.
Shot that was
256.
really
Altitude.
cool.
33000. Sit. Takeoff speeds. B1 165. VR 169er. B2 178. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Trim. Sit. Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff from Kilo Juliet Alpha X-ray 2 Echo Delta Delta Bravo. Taxi route is per ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 26, climbing via the departure procedures to an initial altitude of 33,000 feet. Standard reject and emergency procedures apply. Any questions? I'm good.
If anybody
Completed.
has questions
Beacon
about
lights.
the code in dark,
On.
please be
Before
sure
start
to
checklist
send us an
completed.
email. You can email us 737flights@gmail.com and just put in the subject code in dark or something so I can recognize, what it's about. Okay. Alright, so now we're ready to go ahead.
Give me just a minute.
The jet into departure, Dennis Cross, climb and maintain 4,000, expect flight level 430, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 121.3, squawk 1457, expect runway 26. Schedule 165.
Hit.
Jacksonville, sir, Southwest 4633 with information on
Alright.
requesting IFR to Atlanta.
Trying to figure out where they're wanting to bring my... Okay. Trying to figure out where they're wanting to bring my stuff because it's not going through that one. Oh, I hate when it does this. Alright, we're just going to do it this way. What I'm doing now has nothing to do with the code dark. I gotta... Alright, there we go. Alright, on GSX... Sometimes GSX acts dumb and I gotta hit restart. But now we're going to request pushback. Alright, pushback. Alright. Yeah, my baby girl's tired tonight, guys. Alright.
At Ninja Girl 79. I done laundry all day,
we are ready for
lol.
pushback. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set. Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Alright. There's our tug.
Locking gear.
Alright, so now I hit pushback with GSX. Now you can do pushback how you want. You can use say intention, you can use GSX, or you can just jump to the runway. It just depends on how you like to do it. Alright, we're going to hit option 1 for nose right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Tail left. Go over here, release parking brake.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start
Now
until
we're going to
push is
set our
completed
trim
and
while
brakes
we're
are
doing
set.
pushback. 4.50. So the right bracket, control T. And now we're looking for 4.50.
Cabin attendants, armed doors, and cross-check. Hey folks, welcome to our ride to Berlin. We are looking at an estimated flight time of about 80 minutes. Please pay close attention to the upcoming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for frequent flyers. Now let me show you how to fasten, adjust, and open your seatbelt. Remember,
Wow, guys, I let go of the trim button and it stopped right at 4.50. That's pure luck. Wow.
open your window blinds for takeoff.
Alright,
Mobile
trim is
phones
set.
and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and laptops or larger devices should be securely stowed during takeoff and landing. Smoking and the use of e-cigarettes are prohibited anywhere on board, including the lavatories. If needed, oxygen masks will drop automatically. Hold the mask firmly. Place it
And normally it says wait until you get stopped before you start engine, but we're going to go ahead and do it.
before assisting others. Life vests are located under your seat. To put it on, fasten it and inflate it only after.
Please set parking brakes.
Special life vests for children are available. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit, which is clearly marked. We have a total of 8 exits on this aircraft, and the nearest one may be behind you. In case of evacuation, please leave all personal belongings behind and follow all safety instructions from the crew immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or shows signs of damage, please inform a member of the crew immediately. The safety information card in your seat pocket contains all details. Thank you for your attention.
Alright, there's engine 1, which is the right
Engine 2 started.
right side engine.
Engine 2 cut out.
Well, that's actually engine 2, right side is. Now we're waiting for engine 1 to come online. All right. Here comes engine 1. There we go.
Engine 1 started.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All engines stable.
Unlocking gear.
Engines, good start. All right. Now it's going to do the
Before taxi flow.
before taxi flow.
Clear on the right. Clear on the left. Flow completed. Before taxi checklist. Anti-ice. Checked. Recall. Checked. Auto brakes. Rejected takeoff.
Tow truck disconnected.
Flight control
Bypass
test.
pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Yoke to the
Full
left.
left.
Back to center.
Neutral.
Yoke to the
Full
right.
right.
Center.
Neutral.
Straight back.
Full back.
And forward.
Full forward. Checked. Before taxi checklist completed.
You can go ahead and request taxi.
Requesting taxi clearance now.
Alright, taking off runway 26.
Experimental 635, runway 14 taxi via Gulf Alpha Lima.
Jacksonville ground, Sovereign 228 Heavy, Tag Aviation UK Flight 228, ready to taxi. We have Lima.
Sovereign 228 Heavy, Jacksonville ground, taxi runway 26 via Hotel Alpha Charlie.
To the ramp. United 2678, taxi to parking via Tango November Romeo Hotel.
Alright, well, I always hit pause on first officer. That way, when I go to TFM, go over to nav data, down arrow to runways, put in the airport code, KJAX, hit enter.
Pushback approved. Air Shuttle 61.
And runway 26, brakes are set. First officer's pause, so we'll hit enter.
Approaching runway 2.
Before
Tips.
takeoff flow.
American 2921 request pushback.
American 2921, pushback approved.
Pushback.
Flow completed. Before takeoff checklist. Flaps. Sit. Before takeoff checklist completed.
Then we're going to EDDB.
Ground, JetBlue 1677, taxi to the ramp.
Runway is set there.
Alpha Hotel, JetBlue 1677.
You can go ahead and connect the tower, request takeoff. We're holding short.
Requesting takeoff clearance now.
Jacksonville Tower, Sovereign 228 Heavy, holding short of runway 26, ready to depart.
Sovereign 228 Heavy, Jacksonville Tower, runway 26, winds 300 at 7. RNAV giggles, cleared for takeoff.
Our nav giggles. My sister would love that. Her ex-boyfriend's nickname is Giggles.
Runway 26, RNAV giggles, cleared for takeoff. Sovereign 228 Heavy.
Alright, we're getting ready to take off. It's going to be a little bumpy for the first 5 minutes due to wind. Let everybody know we'll get to a smooth altitude as quick as possible.
Hey folks, we're getting ready to take off. It might be a little bumpy for the first 5 minutes due to wind, but we'll reach a smooth altitude as quickly as possible. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until we have arrived at the parking area. Thank you.
Thrust set. Checked.
At Ninja
Speed
Girl
alive.
79.
Checked.
Here we go.
Here we go, folks.
80 knots. Checked.
Jacksonville Tower, Southwest 598, established on the ILSY runway 08.
B1. Rotate.
Southwest 598, roger.
Manual braking.
Too low. Terrain. Sink rate.
Delta 2627, wind 0207, runway 32, cleared to land.
Too low. Terrain.
Cleared to land.
70
32
knots.
Delta 2627.
Page 1 of 1. Press ESC to resume.
I
Space to load slash
don't know what just happened there, but
November 87 Juliet, ready for straight out departure.
there's something wrong.
November 87 Juliet, wind 320 at 8, runway 32, cleared
Oh,
for takeoff.
I'm not going through all this again tonight.
32, cleared for takeoff, November 87 Juliet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Jacksonville Tower, Blue Street 5558, established on the RNAV Y runway 26.
Blue Streak 5558, roger.
We got something that we had a tail strike. That was the problem.
Southwest 2476, holding
At Ninja Girl 79. That wasn't good.
Southwest 2476, winds 280 at 9er, runway 32, cleared for takeoff.
32, cleared for takeoff, Southwest 2476.
American 2921, winds 360 at 7, runway 32, cleared to land. 32, cleared to land, American 2921.
I'm gonna try something. Hold on, guys. We're gonna try something here. Hold on.
November 9er, Tree Golf, Foxtrot, contact departure, good day.
Over to departure, November 9er, Tree Golf, Foxtrot.
Initiating after landing checks. Flaps 5.
Southwest 3628, cleared for the Grinch 5 arrival into Orlando.
Flow completed.
Descending to flight level 270. Cleared for the Grinch 5 arrival into Orlando, Southwest 3628.
Sovereign 228, heavy, welcome to Jacksonville. Contact ground on 121.9er.
Switching to ground on 121.9er, Sovereign 228
No,
heavy.
TFM turned every.
Sovereign 228, heavy, Jacksonville Center, switching to ground on 121.9er,
Press
acknowledged.
ESC to resume. Press space to load slash.
I'm just gonna make a recommendation.
Cruise 1670, cleared for the Sunfield Tree arrival into Orlando. 4810, direct gross. Cleared for the RNAV.
That checklist thing on TFM has got, it's got issues. Don't use it. I gotta figure out how to reset that.
Cleared for the RNAV 05 right approach.
But I'm not going to redo this tonight, guys. So we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. But yeah, we're getting out of here for tonight. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. We'll do it all
At Ninja
over.
Girl 79. Night, David.
We'll see you guys. Have a good one, all right? Good night from me and the one.